EV running in highway is a big problem. Is that true?
If you're thinking of buying an EV car, watch this video till the end. I'll show you why driving an EV in Malaysia is super convenient. Due to our Peninsular Malaysia land size isn't that big, just get yourself an EV car with a range of 500 kilometers. You don't even need to stop at R&Rs for charging.
Wow.
A lot of people are still considering buying an EV car, but hesitate because of charging concerns. Let me clear things up for you. There are two main driving scenarios. First is city driving. Second is long distance travel driving or outstation. If it is city driving, then it's super easy. Most people drive less than 100 kilometers a day. With a fully charged EV car battery, normally can go between 350 kilometers to 500 kilometers, meaning you can drive between 5 to 7 days with a single charge. This means you won't face any charging problem if your home, condo, or office is equipped with EV charging facilities. Then you're all set. However, if not, no worries. Just download the Charge Sini app and you'll find EV chargers everywhere in shopping malls, hotels, condos, offices, cafes, restaurants, and so on. If for long distance traveling, driving up to 300 kilometers to 400 kilometers on the highway, you may worry about running out of battery, limited EV chargers at R&R, slow charging speed, long queues at charging stations. So, how do you tackle this issue? Before we dive in, there are two key things you need to know. Driving an EV car on the highway is a completely different experience. First, when driving an EV car on the highway, the display range isn't the actual range. You need to reduce it by 25% because higher speeds consume more energy.
If your EV shows a driving range of 500 kilometers, the actual driving range may be closer to 400 kilometers only.
So now you understand, if your EV car has a 400 kilometer range, you won't be able to reach Johor Bahru from Kuala Lumpur in one go, and you'll need to stop at an R&R to charge.
So, the best solution is to choose an EV car with a driving range of above 500 kilometers. This gives you a real driving range of around 400 kilometers.
Making it perfect for long distance traveling in Malaysia. Since Peninsular Malaysia isn't that big, for example, a drive from Kuala Lumpur to Johor Bahru or Kuala Lumpur to Alor Setar can be done without stopping at an R&R to charge. However, always remember to fully charge your EV cars before starting your journey. Second, if you're facing heavy traffic on highway, your EV car's driving range might actually increase. When your EV car shows a 400 kilometer driving range, a traffic jam might unexpectedly boost it to 410 kilometers. That's right. The more the congestion, the further you can go. This happens because lower speeds reduce energy consumption. But for long trips, you need to plan a bit ahead of time. Start by opening Google Maps and check the distance to your destination. For example, a trip from Mid-Valley KL to Legoland JB is 327 kilometers. Next, check your EV car's driving range. If it's 500 kilometers, minus 25% from that, and you'll get your real driving range of around 400 kilometers. So, it's good to go. But remember to always charge your EV cars fully before your journey. So guys, now everything is clear, right? The biggest challenge with charging is on highway. Due to limited TNB power supply, the number of charging stations and chargers on highways is very low. So it's best to not rely on highway charging stations. However, once you reach the city, finding a charging station becomes much easier. Cities like Kuala Lumpur, Seremban, Melaka, Johor Bahru, Penang, and Ipoh have plenty of charging stations to meet your needs.
Charge mana? Charge sini.